I'm gonna change this title actually. Let them know that there's gonna be VOW League games after this, because there will be. I am in the wrong category, so we'll fix that too. I'm in PokeMMO, please. Thank you very much. Right. What's up, Eve Warriors? How you doing, brother? Recognize your name. First time chatting, you got in here so quickly. I can respect that. Let me go ping the Discord, let them know that we're live. Can I? Am I capable? Yep, I think I can do it. Alright, there we go. There we go. How you doing, you boys? Sky
Good
eats
luck
me.
today, have fun, goat.
Oh, thank you, bro. However, we already played. Val already lost, which is why I'm live. I don't stream Team Tournament if I'm playing. I don't stream Team Tournament if I'm playing. If I'm live and you see Team Tour, then you know that we're out. However, I appreciate the good luck because we're gonna be watching some VOW League games later, and the team that I am managing, the content creator Cucks, they will be playing a couple games, I think. I think that we're gonna see both Smooge and Steve hopefully play their matches. How you doing, Sky Eats Me? Alright, so this is you. My boy Spidget, I missed you. What's up, Henry? What's up, Nikki? How you doing, guys? Not many games going on right now. What about NU? Can I watch NU? No, this is VGC. Is this NU? No. This is NU. I did it. Oh, this is ugly. CBDHY playing Stall versus Sebat. All this guy does is play Stall, so I expect Sebat to win. Because Sebat's a competent player. There's no way he queues up against CB. You know what? That's not fair to say. If they didn't know that CBDHY was player, then maybe you might not come super prepped. The Team Tourney Arena is super dope. I definitely fuck with it. What's the least boring game we can watch right now? Apparently Lithium got robbed, and that's why we're out. What's my music at? Is this turned up too much? No, I don't think so. If it is, you guys can tell me. You know, there's actually something I need to do. I need to fix my... No, my audio is fixed. I'm so smart. I already fixed that? I'm very surprised by that. I don't remember doing it. I'm trying to see some other rounds line up. Are they not going to line up the other rounds until this team is done, I guess? It was a bit awkward. The scheduling for Team Tour was all fucked up. We might be a lot further into Team Tournament than I think we are. I'm not totally sure. because like they had put up the wrong time or something, and their automated bot got messed up by daylight savings time or something. And so they were like, some teams can start now, but like you guys don't have to start for an hour. My team, for example, didn't start for an hour because like our opponents were Chinese, so they didn't show up for an hour. I can't really blame them though. Okay, Z and VGC's done. Or rather, one of the VGCs. Not that many games left until, only 2 games remain. This UU game, this NU game. Then we're gonna have a lot more games to look at as the round progresses. Let me get rid of this link. Get out of this. According to Cal, quarterfinals might be waiting until round. So is this a round 2 duel? That would be really crazy. I can't imagine that. How is Cunha still out there? Yeah, get out of there. Who lets him loiter? Like he's streaking on the field. Refs, get him! I can't believe they're actually not setting up any more rounds as soon as I go live. No, dude. Do we have to wait for this? Wait, it's heat crash. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, I think we're good. Is this gonna go cleft now? What's up, WZM? Hola, Senor Spidget. ¿Cómo está? I'm okay. I can't complain too much. How about yourself, WZM? Yo soy un perro grande. I'm a big what? I don't know what perro is. So I fear I cannot. And you fat, so glad Mandabuzz is down here, yippee. Well, to be fair, CBDHY is the one stalling, and he does not. Okay, so are you saying I have a big dog, or I am a big dog? I don't know Spanish. Clef wish passes. Successfully, unfortunately. What's up, Dispenley? Oh, I am a big dog. Okay. You might be saying that. I might just not know Spanish. Which is far more realistic. Okay, so CBDHY should lose. What about over here? Or Genzi? We can watch Yu instead. But like, this also looks like it's gonna be a while. How are you on this fine afternoon? Priester, as the kids are calling it. Is that what they're calling it? Priester? I didn't even know it was like, did you play in this? No, I didn't play, but I was in voice chat support with my team. I didn't pilot, if that's what you mean, WZM. But I did participate in Team Tour. We, I played down in NU, and I'd say we did well round 1. And then there was a team that got posted, and we were like, man, the scout that we had on our... So you went online when you lost? I mean, I've been online. But yeah, I began streaming when I lost, yes. Yep. Pre-Easter equals Priesters, how the logic follows. No, I understand the amalgamation. That's not... Thank you. I appreciate you spelling it out for me. Making it simple. Damn, I'd like to see how you play those matches, quote unquote, together. I mean... I don't know how much I should say about our process, but there was a video I did about Cup of the Year, but that's more about our thought process throughout the games, I guess. Yeah, in voice chat during the games, WTM. I don't like that they put me down in NU though. Like, if they want me to be useful as anything other than like a calc monkey and just general knowledge, they'd be better off putting me in OU. What's up, Brectorius? So Blissey, okay, hold on. Blissey was dead. That's good. What's the score here, I wonder? I guess they have way more competent OU players than NU. I don't know if I'd call myself a competent NU player. This guy nicknamed his lantern Lanto T, which is funny. Heel bells. Gets burnt immediately, unfortunate. Maybe Stall wins, actually. Maybe Stall wins. I feel like when I tabbed in here, the Snorlax had gotten the Tang super low and like the Steelix wasn't healthy. Now, the Steelix is healthy again. I guess Vape is low, but no, it's out. It's about to wish again. Well, Scald gets clicked, but like it can wish here. And eventually Sabat will just get worn down. There's not really much you can do. Not very much you can do. What's my analysis of that game? Okay, so Tangrowth just died. Progress has been made. Over in UU as well. And the Porygon's low here, so it's gonna get revenge, so... The game is speeding up. And you know what? Scolipede is super low. Rotom is super low. Hold on. Blissey is basically dead. No, Porygon 2 has Regenerator. It's actually fine. It traced regen off of the Tang. That's funny. Alright. Slowking comes out. Your turn. Earthquakes for 34. I imagine. Okay, this is a Life Orb Flygon. Maybe it's mixed. If Empoleon comes out, that like doesn't even really do anything for him. So... Draco does get clicked. I had a feeling he might. So the Hippo goes down. It was mixed, as we surmised, off of the Life Orb. I'm kind of surprised he went for it. I didn't think it was actually going to kill Slowking from like the 59% was that or whatever. So Porygon 2 comes out, is going to get to click recover as Slow T comes out. I like Lanto T more than Slow T. Lanto T is actually like funny and clever. This, not as much. I'm actually so annoyed I go live and I have no OU to watch. I'm actually tight. Slow T Perez. Blue Sea's at 14, so I can't imagine it's ever gonna be able to do anything. However, I think these Slowkings are just gonna sit here and fucking shake hands. Okay, one gets Dragon-tailed out. Rocky Helmet. Does he catch the Blissey? No. Flygon comes out again. So if he felt threatened by Draco at half HP last time, then he also has to feel threatened by Draco right here. Meaning that Draco's gonna get another kill. As I don't think anything's gonna be able to switch into... The Porygon Z, the Porygon 2 does come out, but like oh no, Sandstorm's about to end. Hold on. I might have been wrong. And actually, the Flygon opted to just roost, so now we won't find out. Wait, no, never mind. The Porygon 2 does always check it because it traces Levitate. I was like, I bet you Draco into Earthquake will actually kill it, but no, the Porygon 2 traces the Levitate guy, so it can't get Earthquake. Meaning, wow, they really are just going to keep sitting here. Chat, I have regrets. Does Volt Switch a Za move? Yes. The Porygon line got Volt Switch in Legends of Za. Nikki. How you doing today, my friend? How's your weekend going? Who's pinging me on Discord? Smooge. My game in 20. My auction flopped? I'm sorry to hear that. What were you auctioning? Go look up Fissure and Za. Why did the devs not add that to PokeMMO? They hate fun. Yes. Slow, bro. Some people just don't see the value in such slow guys. They should, though. So chat, if this doesn't end in 20 minutes, at the very least, we get to go watch Smooge's game in VOW League. Smooge is going to be playing LC. I'm hesitant to say he plays it, but that is what he is going to be playing. Don't say anything about the team. Should I leak it? No. No. Don't sabotage the team that I'm managing just because Smooge is on it. You're hurting more than just him. This shit is horrific. I actually can't believe I went live for this. We've got to get out of here, bro. And also, Smooge doesn't care. So you're really only hurting me. Wait, Jules is playing? Wait, there's a Jules match right now. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is Jules still playing? Yes. Oh, they're playing VGC. Fuck! Fuck, he's playing fucking VGC. Alright. Hurting your viewers for fun? No, I'm not. This is less boring. Don't be a hater. You gotta get into this tier now that Lovely Kiss is gone? Maybe. Alright, so 2 Hydreigons lead off to shake hand. All 6 of their heads are gonna kiss. Then we have Volcarona and Zapdos. Zapdos is a Tailwind bot in this format, I think, but Hurricane's a broken move, so surely it still has it anyway. With that in mind, I wonder if the correct play is ever Hurricane into the Volcarona slot, but it's kind of hard to say without knowing the rest of Orange's team. Potential guys, since we can't see open team sheet as spectators. Hydreigion's gonna Terra Fairy? Maybe. Maybe. Jules is up 1. What are they saying? Are you bald underneath the hat? Okay. So Protect gets clicked as Bug Buzz gets clicked into the Hydreigon. And Zapdos gets up Tailwind. So Throat Spray gets active for Orange. And the Hydreigon protected on the Bug Buzz for Jules. Okay. I'd say Jules, got the better end of that. What's up, Moha? You doing, gamer? I feel like I don't have any real thoughts on VGC because I don't know how to play the tier. Hariyama comes out as Hurricane gets clicked into Volk and Jules misses. Okay. Hydreigon switches out. This Hydreigon also activates his Throat Spray. And then dies to Bug Buzz because the Volcarona is still alive. It is Bug Gem. Which is, I guess, why it killed despite being -1 there. Mamoswine comes out. I guess he's gonna click Earthquake. Hariyama could be clicking Fake Out this turn though, right? So... I guess though if he wants to fake out the Mamoswine, then he has to risk the Zapdos clicking Hurricane into one of these slots. Opts to stop the Zapdos from caning. We do click Earthquake. Volcarona lives. Heat Waves. Okay. Mamo gets crit. I have to imagine that sucks. It's probably in range of Fake Out now, where it wouldn't have been otherwise. So Orange getting a ton of RNG this game. And this Volk, which should have gotten 0 kills and done nothing, is now gonna kill like 3 things. 3 out of the 4 Pokemon on Jules' team. So... he has Earthquake again here. Yeah, that's why I should have done nothing, because he missed the cane. I guess he thinks that the Hariyama has priority, and it does. It clicks Faint. Gets tired of missing, clicks Thunderbolt, is Electric Gem. Volt clicks Heat Wave. And Jirachi gets burnt. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. This is the luckiest Volk of all time, bro. It didn't matter, but like, oh my god. That's crazy. 1 HP. Mamoswine comes back out. Gets to threaten Ice Shard now. But now Jirachi can't hack his way down. Because he can Ice Shard the Volk. Alright, so... what is that? What, you don't like his team, WTM? What's up? Lelbals? Lelbats. I got it. I got it. I'm not stroking out. Sorry, that should have been easier. It's not your team, it's me. I mean, it's not your name, it's me. So Orange leads off with Double Dark here. T-Tar and Hydreigon into Zapdos, and this is pretty good, I'd say, for Orange, right? This charge gets clicked on both. No para comes out on either. Snarl gets clicked. Gas Leak Spidget is back, true. And Earthquake gets clicked. Does this kill T-Tar? No, the T-Tar is alive. And Rock Slide gets to get clicked as a result. And Zapdos goes down. Well... not a great start for Jules, I'll say. Para on Hydreigon would have been nice. Although 30%'s 30%. He had like a Hitmontop, a Rotom. I guess top with Mach Punch is good here. Ice Shard plus Mach would just get a kill guaranteed unless they both protect, right? Instead, the Body Slam Jirachi comes back out. Thoughts on VGC and current MMO meta? Well, they just banned Lovely Kiss, so it has to be better than it was before. Sky Eats Me. Has to be better than it was before. What about you guys? Have you guys been enjoying the changes? I never played it, so... So, Jirachi probably is Iron Head. Ice Shard comes out on T-Tar, which... oh no, he actually Ice Shards the Hydreigon. And the Jirachi is slower. Mamoswine dodges Snarl, which is nice. I like to see that. I don't know if it would have killed. How much did Snarl do before? It could have killed. It did 30.1. What's up, Schmeedy? A lot more diversity, but there's still some mods that are in every game. See Trick Room way more now. Politoed had that on lockdown, right? Volk comes out again, and Volk feels like it farms everything. They did finally... they took Lovely Kiss plus Politoed out back. Sadly evil. My music is louder than I intended for it to be. Heatwave gets clicked. Does it burn him again? Okay, so I mean, we're 2v2. Do we para? No, that was his hope. He had to para right there. He had to para right there. Now he's just fucked. Now he's just fucked. Yeah, it's over. What if the Jirachi clicks follow me right here? And he, like, the Hydreigon... no, the Hydreigon can't even kill, I don't think. I don't think the Hydreigon can even kill this shit. I was thinking if he clicks follow me and he gets off, No, you can't flinch. If you follow me, you dodge a Focus Blast. I mean, that's what he's gonna do, but I don't think he kills the Volk is the thing. I clicked Heat Wave anyway. Good play by Orange. Knowing that follow me is obviously coming out. Click Snarl, which I think is, like, incorrect, but I guess there's nothing else he can do. I thought he was gonna try to, kill the Volk, but it didn't matter because Focus Blast kills this guy anyway. So Orange, probably the best VGC player in the game. Bro says GG, crazy set. Dub is at its best and worst. All right, I'd say he's still running that stall on NU, but it's not even surprising. Wait, who's still running that stall on NU? Oh, CBDHY? Duck, wait, Duck, are you behind? Duck is never behind. Duck, you behind? All right, it's time to watch Smooge, chat. This is the big one, because I've got money on this. I've got money on this. I've got money on this. Oh, yep. Here we go. Chat, how much for me to throw? I'm taking offers. He wants to pretend it's on purpose when he throws. He wants to pretend it's going to be on purpose when he throws. We can't lose to the cucks again. That's... We should literally be up 2. We should be up 2-0 right now. All right. Representing the content creator cucks, we've got Smooge. Representing the bad boys, we've got Aloe Williams. Started the stream for me behind. That is weird. That is weird. And good luck, Smooge. Fuck the cucks, bad boys for life. Fuck you, Drew. Get the fuck out of here. It's a poor coach who blames his players. I'm a manager, I'm not a coach. Alright, Aloe Williams with Staryu, Poniard, Drifloon, Mienfoo. That's weird. I thought someone said in our LC prep channel that this mon was ass. Poniard. Smooge, please, so I don't want to lose to the cuck. Smooge, get out of my stream. I want to be able to talk. Yup, it's LC. Alright, we've got a good old Mienfoo handshake. The classic, if anyone's played LC before, they know this. They knock off in here too, or do they only... I haven't played LC. I haven't played LC in Generation 5. Before PokeMMO, I haven't played anything in Gen 5. So, knockoff's a real move in every tier I play, which means knockoff is a great move in LC, but I don't know if they're going to have it here since it doesn't really have power. Smooge clicked on turn 1. Without even letting his timer drain. Mr. Williams taking 40 seconds on the preview of the Mienfoo handshake. Quite strange. Oh, I see. Because we've got fake out. That explains why we clicked that with such impunity. No. That is understandable. Oh my god! It was Gem! It was Gem, it was Gem, it was Gem. It was Gem Acro and we fucking lived. Oh my god. If that killed us, we were down so bad immediately. We were down so bad immediately if they killed us. Oh my god. They were probably plotting on that being a kill. Oh shit. 90% is pretty sad, Drew. Holy fuck. Yeah, Smooge surely shot himself when he saw that. We're good, though. Alright, Staryu comes out, and, unless this is Pursuit Poniard... I mean, Staryu's gonna go crazy here, right? Where's the paste of this? What do we bring? Right, Ghastly, Drillbur. We've got Ghastly, Drillbur, Staryu, Mienfoo, and a Snivy. Switches Staryu in and then predicts him by clicking Psychic. Staryu then recovers. It's a speed tie. Why didn't we kill? Why didn't we kill? Smooge. Why didn't we kill it, Smooge? Smooge, explain yourself. Smooge, why didn't we kill it? Why are we scolding? It's 52 and a speed tie! He thinks he doesn't want to get pursued. He thought Ponyard was coming. Never mind, never mind. No, but like T-Bull, it's not like you're scared of the Ponyard, that's why I didn't want T-Bull into it, I guess. So they are both, once again, 100% here. And no, the Snivy comes out. I really don't understand why... No, I mean Smooge. Why didn't Smooge click T-Bull? We had a chance to kill him. We clicked T-Bull, we won the speed tie to fucking recover. We could have killed it. We could have killed it. I don't know. I don't get why you wouldn't keep it low. I'm pretty confused by that, but it's probably something I didn't understand, hopefully. And not just Smooge mashing. Ghastly comes out and gets Leaf Stormed for 36. Oh my fucking god. Okay. And the Ponyard comes out. Hidden Power comes out. It's not fighting. He should be clicking fighting again on Pursuit, I assume. Yeah. Ghastly's like fighting 95% of the time. Oh, 6. We just didn't have it. Good, good. Good, good, good. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, wait. No. I think, Smooge ranting to me. I'm telling him to lock in. I thought Mienfu would come out to click U-turn, but maybe we're like slower. Snivy comes out, and I think we now lose to this Snivy. I think we lose to Snivy now. I do remember a conversation in our LC channel around Ponyard not being real or bad or something. So, I think Smooge is quite upset that there is a Ponyard here. Drew, how was you versus Nesty? You strategically waited till I went to sleep, so I didn't get to see it. I heard it was close, though. Okay, Smooth's trying to figure out how he can not lose. Click spin. On knock. Nice. Okay. You know what? Flinch this bitch down. What else are we gonna do? Right? I mean, is that what he's doing? He's Rain Dance Manti and reversed Ernesto. Bastard. Oh, we're doing 21. We're in trouble. Never mind, never mind, never mind. He doesn't know who this is. One more flinch and a crit. He literally doesn't know who this is. Teach him who you are. He landed? You're alive. Fuck. He's lucky for only getting flinched once by Smooge. Porygon comes out. What's up, Badal? How you doing, gamer? I think we fucking lost. But maybe we didn't lose? Oh, that's faster. We lost. Ice beams for 52. No freeze. What are you doing? He just wants to get hacks. Is he crazy? Smooge, freeze him. Yeah, better roll, nice. Leaf storms for 50. Okay. Mianfu comes out, and we're gonna go to our own Mianfu and attempt. Nope, this is a pure water type. You don't need to. Oh, right. And since it is a pure water, I was thinking we had one CC switch in, so he's gonna U-turn. No, we have 0 because this is pure water till he evolves. So we're gonna recover here every day of the week. And now we've got another 50-50 between Sucker Punch and Pursuit. Oh, Sucker did 33. Well, then Recover was free, wasn't it? Whatever. You know what? Maybe it's not over, because Star, you came out to, like, spin. Oh my god, we get another Recover. Okay, what's going on here? Did Star, you just win? He's just trying to brute force down the... Okay, I feel like we should have attacked there since we know that this is a speed type, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Now both these guys are 100 again, and you know what? I know Smooge. He's gonna pull through. T-Bull, paralyze him. Sidekick gets clicked. That's fine. It's not the speed tie that matters. Yep. Alright, now win that tie and kill him. Win that tie and kill him. That's fine. You keep him at 52. Like, this is such a good situation for us. And eventually we will paralyze him. So, like... I wonder if he wants to try to recover here in hopes of... Nope, that is totally fine. Because he's never going to attack and allow him to get, like, the 80% at the end, I don't think. I think I was fine by him. Mianfu comes back out, and I think this is free recover. I don't get why this is here. Smooge the playmaker? I mean... we could have literally killed that Staryu 20 turns earlier, and he let it live for, like, no discernible reason, but... we can say that. I'm rooting for my friend. I'm trying to see some plays get made. I'm glad he didn't switch out on Pursuit like a bot, but I knew he would never. So he does recover. He's faster. I actually thought we'd be slower. Huh. If we were fast... No. Even if we were slower, since we knew that did 60, I was wrong to say free recover. I keep thinking that this is walled. That CC doesn't hit us, but it does. So I think we always should have attacked. Because... 1 CC is not killing us. Staryu is 19 speed, Fu max 17. Okay. He just looks more agile. You know, Subsy? Look at him. He looks like such a more agile guy than Staryu. You get what I'm saying? So I think Smooge is gonna make the right play, which I think is recover. Yep. And now we have free water move, right? I imagine we can't have all that many recovers left, but is there a world where you switch on Scarf Cranidos? Like, do we ever go Mienfu here? Mienfu would cover both, like, Scarf Head Smash, and it would cover Crunch. Which is why I'm asking. It feels like the only time we get value out of the game. Out of the Mienfu here. So he does go into the Mienfu, and Rock Slide gets clicked. Great plays. Yeah, for some reason I had in my head that Scarf Cranidos was real. I don't know, Salim. Don't fucking ask me. Alright, so it's Scarf. Okay. That's not great, I guess. We're gonna go Snivy. And if he lets us hit this, it's... Oh! Is that real? Is that supposed to work like that? Or are we're not Scarf Snivy. No, because we were... That don't make any sense. Drifloon comes out. Acrobatics gets clicked. Dies. I guess the Rampardos wasn't Scarf. Okay, do we win then? I think we win. There we go. Smooge takes it. Pucks on top. Pucks on top. Very easy and free. Everything must have Eviolite and Spidget, probably. Huh? No, I mean, I just didn't get why, I didn't think it was Scarf because it didn't outspeed the Snivy, wouldn't it have? All right, and that puts Spidget, a nice guy from your live, send me a message. Scarf Pawn is totally real with the Ghastlies out there. L. Scott giving Smooge bad intel. I was thinking, wait, I remember, oh yeah, Life Orb Recoil wouldn't have been shown Leviticus because it would have been Sheer Force Life Orb. Alright, and now the Cucks are in the lead for the week. Hello, Smooge.
Hello.
Congratulations on overcoming there. Wow, that relaxed Mienfu really came in clutch there, huh?
It kinda did, yeah.
The relaxed Mienfu.
Talk shit about Scott, actually, dude.
Oh.
My original paste, right, had Hidden Power Fighting Ghastly, because that's what I've always run in like every single LC I've ever played, literally ever. Scott told me that Poniard isn't real, it's bad, and then I should run HP Fire instead. And someone else in the chat agreed as well, so it wasn't just Scott, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Smooge ran into a poniard.
Seemed to worked out though.
I used to hate
Also,
this,
I had to, like,
Kyle.
dude, I had to spend like $1 million on this team, by the way, because Scott sent me like 4 untrained mods.
That's toxic. Were you like vitamining them? Keeping up LC guys is insane. They're gonna die. They're babies. What's the problem?
No, Gen 5 LC is like notoriously way more bulky than every other LC.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better about putting you in this format.
Well, okay, thanks, man.
Gotta get the lineups figured out in the next 32 hours. For next week.
Do I have to post my win somewhere?
Yeah, you need a win screenshot in win screenshots channel.
Dude, I don't even have this channel. I hate Discord. I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst.
Not in Cucks, in VOW.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just
Okay,
don't
just making
have
sure.
these channels. It's so
Subsy
annoying.
says if you need to borrow mods, you can just ask him. He's on the Brazil squad. We tried to draft him, but Stormzy took him from me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to bold your name here in the Cucks Discord. Why didn't you kill the Staryu? In like turn 7. That was probably the one thing I didn't understand. Everything else
Since
made sense.
turn 7 was my Ghastly dead at that point? I don't remember.
It was very, very early in the game, and the Staryu
Okay.
you clicked Thunderbolt and Staryu, and you could have killed it if you won the speed tie. You just recovered instead, and it got back to full, and it switched
Oh, because I
out.
thought he was gonna go hard I thought he was gonna go hard Snivy, so I wanted to be healthy because Staryu is a check to both Manfield and his Staryu since he didn't have Thunderbolt.
But if you switched to Staryu, was
So I
like
decided-
dead. But you know what? It worked out fine. I was just curious what
Yeah,
your
yeah.
thought process was.
I just wanted to stay healthy because I thought that was better, and I ended up.
And
working
look,
in the-
it mattered.
in the end,
Look
so-
how you probably clicked like 8
yeah.
fucking recovers for that stupid piece of shit Starmie.
I clicked 7.
Yeah. Lucky 7, same thing.
Dude, I have
Oh.
no PP up stuff.
We should be 3-0 on the week, I think. I didn't see what happened in the Drew game, but I'm gonna say that we should be 3-0. He said he hit the reversal with Rain Dance Mantine, is what Drew said. Let me go see what team tournament's looking like. Good job, Smooge. See? Everybody laughed at me when I drafted you for 11 credits, Smooge. But I knew that you would take care of business.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But before OU, LC is the tier I have the most experience in.
Oh.
I have some of the most LC wins, the tournament wins on PPO, and I like laddered that shit like constantly in Gen 6 and 7.
This guy likes him young. What'd you say?
Wow. Yeah, you need to die.
No, what'd you say?
Gen 6 and 7.
Chat. What's up, Lyacus? How you doing, my friend? Smooge and Uber's stall merchant. He loves Ubers.
Dude, Uber stall is the
He
worst.
loves Ubers because it's all fat bullshit.
No, it's not.
Where am I going? I want to go to the PC. Spidget, quit licking your lips while saying young. Don't say that. Will you be streaming the Sargesh game in 20 minutes? Yeah, totally. Subsy.
I think the only gen where Uber stall is really good is Gen 8 because of Eternatus. That guy's fucking broken.
All right, let's see what games we've still got going on here. Little Sand from Rezion.
This map is so cool. I wish I made more custom maps.
It is cool. It is cool. Good. How's your day going
right.
so far? Can't complain. All right. We're going to set you free, Smooge. Enjoy your food.
Thank you. Enjoy your stream.
Thank you.
Peace.
This is Zeomoji with a Terrakion sun. I ruined my gym rerun to type this shit. Was it worth it? Semis? Okay, hold on. We've got Frags versus OA here. That's a strong game. Zeomoji versus Frags is like a very strong matchup. However, we've got Rain versus Sun, which is funny, bro. What's up? I'm not sent. Hope you're having a good day, brother. YouTube is absolutely crushing Twitch in viewership today. Shout out to all the YouTube fans. Hope you're having a great day. Zeomoji goes down to Frags. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider subscribing on YouTube, following on Twitch. It brings me joy to see the number go up. Like half the people who watch me are not subbed. Oh, Sentum, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thoryu, Asuka Langle, loading VGC. Fakai 2 with this son that he choked against. He's currently a novice trainer. I have to show Smooge this. This was his round 4 seasonal game where I was like, this guy played like shit. I'm not subbed, that's me. What the hell? You don't tell me. How's Smooge gonna get a novice player for his crown game? Is that not crazy? Don't say same. Don't say same. You guys should subscribe. It makes me happy. Don't take it personally. I sub to no one. Well, then it wouldn't really matter if you were only subbed to me. What's up, Discover with Sim? It would make no difference. Changing my like to dislike. They're the same thing, I fear. Hate to break it to you. They're the same thing. Alright, do you guys want to watch Rezion here? Versus Fat Kai 2? Or do we want to watch... Wait, no, that's it, actually. Yeah, the other OU game ended. That's the only one we've got. Unless you want to watch a lower tier. No, it's VGC. This guy's got a Scrafty and a Gabite. I hit number 69 on the randoms leaderboard last night and had to retire for the night after that. Nice. Nice. Just two stand teams shaking hands, bro. Except, I'm pretty sure Rezion wins. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Zapdos wins, actually. Zapdos does win. Everything's dead to Zapdos on this whole shit. He's gonna go spin block or attempt to. No, he goes to give him Rocky Helmet, though. Guy clicks Mega Horn. Just not scared to click it here. I'm just saying, bro. It's crazy how, like, Smooge got a crown game versus a guy who's a novice trainer right now, and then in semis against a player that I've never seen in a tournament before ever who'd gotten there by flinching with Togekiss. And that's the guy I drafted for my LC. But you know what? You know why I drafted him? He's blessed. He's touched by the gods. Guy clicks Mega Horn again. Okay. Now, Zapdos, like, super wins. Crazy how the novice got higher than you. It is crazy how I ran into the shit I'm weak to immediately. It was a bit sad. Believe me. I know. I know. Believe me, I do. Okay. This was the worst turn ever. And he just threw for fun. He had the game literally won and threw it to a 3% Breloom, by the way. And we're gonna pretend this guy isn't bad. We're gonna pretend this guy isn't bad. You're right. I should have played double regen and then accused the enemy of stalling, sadly evil. You're right. I should have let my Terrakion get toxic on the first possible turn I could, and then get angry and accuse my opponent of stalling when in reality I only brought one offensive piece. Zapdos roosted, bro. It didn't have flying type anymore. That's why I was saying he threw. He roosted for no reason. There was no reason to ever roost there. That was just awful. All right. That was a really crazy throw. I can't believe that just happened. Can't believe that just happened. That's actually crazy. Actually flummoxed by that play. When is Steve playing? Because he's also a cuck. He's also a cuck. I made 200k off of Smooge's victory. I have 200k bet placed on every single one of my cucks. Scheduled matches. Oh no, he didn't say it. Yeah, and now you lose, bro, because you sacked Zapdos. This was a win trade. This was a win trade. Was that one of your cucks we just watched lose? No, Smooge was a cuck, so the cucks won. Leviticus. There's no cucks in the Team Tour arena. The cucks are playing in Lily Cove. That's where the VOW Team Tour is. The VOW League. What are they doing over here? You. Alright. This guy's plotting. I'm gonna go AFK for 3 minutes. We're gonna go watch Steve. Oh my god, I was muted. Sorry I left you guys alone with your thoughts. It looks like the music stopped. Forgive me, chat. I didn't mean to leave you alone with your thoughts. We still hear people roll call. What's up, Mata God? Gonna go watch. This is a big game here for the Cucks. If we win this, we tie the week minimum. If we win this, we tie the week minimum. Were you on channel 5, I think? Yo, you were muted. I was muted. You're not sorry at all? I am. I am sorry. Alright. Spellin versus Steve. These guys are loading fucking randoms. What are they doing? What are they doing? You know, they're probably just waiting for me. I say self-centeredly. We've still got Yasukun, Dib, Lyakus, Voices Agate, Zany. This guy eats me. You got Shiny Sneasel today? That's awesome, Mr. Midnight. Nice. Rainer here to see it. That's hacks. We missed the hacks. Ariyama clicks Whirlwind. Eats me, discover with Sim. We're going to watch Steve play versus Lancia. We, of course, will be rooting for Steve, and if Steve wins, then we are going to be 3-1 on the week. The Cucks over the Bad Boys. He's rest talk mono force palm. Very real. Very real. Where's Steve's up? Where's Steve's up? Where is Lancia? I also have money on this game. I have money on every single one of my Cucks winning. So we're gonna have to see Steve win, or I'm gonna be 200k poorer. Currently, I am up 200k on gambling. Bro only bet 200k? I didn't only bet 200k. The person who offered up a bunch of bets was only betting 200k. And they were, Tropius kills everything, it's over. Clinch him. 28? How'd that bitch just do 28? Oh my god. 99% of gamblers give up before their big win. Bet that money, get that bag. True. That is why I took every bet I could on, Oh, did I summon him? I don't think I can see, but judging off of, Tropius and then you say. No, no. No, no. Alright. All right, Lancia says he'll be here in a few minutes. That's fine. We'll give him a second. We'll be humble. We'll give him a second. Steve has Cursed Quagsire, so this game is over. $45, Life Orb, Earthquake, 69. Big damage. So he can just recover here until the... Oh no. Oh no, this is also recover. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh no. Alright, it's fine. Same roll and it dies right here, so we're good. No, it definitely dies because he takes the Life Orb. He dies here for sure. Dude, they have me commentating a randoms game. No. I've had enough of this. Lancia has no idea he's getting permanently banned from VOW if he loses. Don't say that, Drew. You know, there is an alternative dimension where you were a cuck. I thought about drafting you. I just decided to lean into the S name angle. And then I went and broke that at the end anyway, so it was pointless. There's no shame in, at minimum, tying with us this week, okay? Drew in YouTube chat, filthy bad boy representation. The team that we are going up against. Can explain the whole team thing. What's going on here? Yeah. So, in my team, VOW, we're doing a VOW League amongst ourselves, which is like a team tournament, but only for our team. So like, I'm managing, and all the managers spent time at an auction drafting players. And now the teams that got drafted are getting pit against each other for a bunch of money. All of these guys here are waiting to watch some of the VOW League games. I am managing the cuck content creators, which is why we just watched Smooge play some LC. Steve is also a representation of the CCC, and we are going up against the bad boys this week. We are up 2-1 currently, Drew being their only winner. This week at least. And you know what? I wanted to win. Your Spidget, your Shell Smash Bros has been a meta in NU. Every spectate, there's a single person using it. A lot of people want the Slowking hat, Sparky, Cirque. So it's not that like my team is super good or anything. It's that my team is very quick and easy to play. So like people who are spamming to try to get the Shell Turban, those 6 are very simple. And I can't really claim that to be my team in good faith. It's pretty easy to put those sweepers together if you're playing screens. But yeah, I do know, I have heard that that team's getting spammed. Somebody else said that, Sparky. It's funny, I haven't even been playing NU. It's kind of weak to Arcanine though. It's weak as shit to Arcanine. Yeah, it's weak. No, it's not weak as shit to Arcanine, it's weak as shit to Moltres. Or at least it was before, before I made it Jolly Torterra. But yeah, it's super weak to fire types. 100%. Greens doesn't super care about weakness coverages for the most part, because like you're trying to set up and win. But it is problematic, for sure. Wait, you lost? Fuck, it's fucking Rest Snorlax. Where's Lancia? Where's Lancia? I know I said don't forfeit, but like I'm gonna let him forfeit once once Lancia gets here. Aerodactyl also keeps Rosen top honest. Yeah, the Aerodactyl is funny. Steve's saying he remembers why he stopped playing randoms in this game. Which is sad, bro. I love random battles, but they're just so uniquely bad here. And it's such a shame, dude. Such a shame. Yeah, where is Lance? We're to call act and then Lancey's gonna get banned. Oh, he's here. All right, here we go. Lancia versus Steve. Let me spectate Steve POV. Lancia with what looks like some HO. Literally just looks like hyper offense, guard chomp, suicide lead, maybe. SD rocks. I guess it could be rocks Jirachi too, though. It could, I guess, be like full Spitter Starmie, HP Starmie, and then like Spidef Jirachi. That's maybe, but the structure looks very HO-ish for sure. The team that Steve brought. I think this was from Scott. Unfortunately, we let off Cuck Maneuvers. Cuck Maneuvers leads off into Starmie and we get fucking fucked. Which isn't great. Cuck Maneuvers... Okay, everything's named Cuck. I love that. I love that. It's great for the good guys. Okay, it did not fucking matter that we led that lead because like we're calm as shit Rotom, clearly. We're gonna see what Steve opts to do here. Lancia cannot really want to stay in here. The Cuck theme is ironic, right? It was just for alliteration. The potential names were like, this... What were they? The Problematic Probo Passes. The Slow Kings, I think was actually the best name I had. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, he volted. That's my fucking goat right there. It lived. Okay. So... Weavile gets to come out here. And then Scissor is gonna come out as a result, and that's gonna be troubling. No, 3 big cucks comes out instead. That's smart. That's smart, because, yep, we get to U-turn out, and now we get better positioning. Very smart by Lancia. Very smart by Lancia. So... Rotom isn't very useful aside from the Gengar. But I was thinking he would go to it to get the lefties. You mean by Steve? Sorry, what did I say? That was a good play by Steve, yeah, to go Hydreigon U-turn out and then get the lefties again. So we reveal that we're Scarf Hydreigon immediately, but that's okay. Smart by Lancia? Yeah. Thanks for the correction. No. Smart by Steve. We reveal that we're Scarf, but it's fine. And now Rotom got 6% more lefties. Jirachi comes out. This is curious. I do not understand what happened here. But I have to imagine that, like... Lancia already clicked. I think we're pain splitting. Yep. I don't want to say what I'm doing before it happens in case, because like I don't want to leak our info in a team tour, but there's no need for that in yeah. So this is the Rocker Jirachi set with E-Ball, but we're defog Rotom, I think. Yeah. So we kind of just get to harass this Jirachi forever, which is pretty cool. Rocks go up again as we volt out. The Rotom is now a little bit healthier. It's going to be coming in at 46. Rocks up isn't super impactful for us, I'll say. Out comes Cuck maneuvers the Heatran. And I have to imagine we are going to rock up as the opposing Dragonite comes out. And we're just going to play with Rocks Up, probably, is what I think Steve will do. As I think that breaking the multi-scale on Dragonite is more important than our Weavile not taking the rocks. Yep, so Rocks go up as the Jirachi U-turns out. And since he U-turned, he actually can't go D-Knight here before the rocks go up. His removal's gone. Garchomp comes out. Okay. I have to imagine we're only, like, doing one thing here, right? And it's only bad if this Garchomp is the fling. Neil Cuckstrong is really insane. I don't know why. I don't know why each one is sending me. So this is our Swords Dance Garchomp check, or it's supposed to be. If this is Fling, that's not gonna be reality. Neil Cookstrong comes out. Switches. Yep, okay. Scissor is here, though. As we do have to Ice Beam. Freeze him! Fuck! Okay, please no pursuit. Please no pursuit. Please no pursuit. This Scissor is really threatening into us. I will say. What's up, Xanarchy? How you doing, my friend? Why did they unban SD Chomp and not Heavy Duty Boots? You can't unban Heavy Duty Boots until we have buffed knockoff green. Boots weren't added until Gen 8. Knockoff was buffed in Gen 6 when we had fairy types. I don't even think we can buff knockoff until we get fairy types, because otherwise all of the fighting types that gain that strong dark coverage. He clicks recover here on U-turn. Uh-oh. I think Steve really predicted Lancia to not U-turn. Although I'm really not sure why. I guess he was scared of pursuit. But like, U-turn's pretty good into us. I'm a bit surprised. Uh-oh. Hit a shiny in 60 encounters after our war started. Wow, congratulations, bro. So the Cucks are now in a very bad position now, I'll say. Yeah, he has to stay and hope that this is physical, but like the fact that it came out, maybe crit mattered, but it's gem, so we're gonna say it like definitely didn't. Okay. It's not great. That means rock staying up never mattered for us. Okay, so mixed Heatran, pretty good into us here. Couple things we can do. Cup Chair, the Garchomp comes out. Dragon Claws for 75, gone. Okay. Lefty's revealed. Is this going to be a Gengar angle for Lancia? What's he going to opt for here? What is he going to opt for here? So, what I'm looking at here is the Scarf Hydreigon, right? If Garchomp gets sacked, Scarf Flamethrower is amazing all of a sudden. If, the steals are low, but I don't think we can really safely click Dragon Pulse right now. He cannot lose the Scissor. Otherwise, he's very weak to Gengar, so... I mean, but it was like Spinner Starmie and Spadef Jirachi, so maybe this is Scarf, and not like some HO shit. Okay, Cresselia going down is scary, but I'm not going to fault him for his play. Okay, the opposing Garchomp comes out. I'm sure Steve already knows this calc, whatever it may be. Dragon Claw here is very free, seemingly, for Lancia. I want to go check our... No, he's Scarf, that's why he swapped out on Crest. Didn't the Garchomp SD? He crits us, rat. Didn't this SD? Am I fucking crazy? Is this really Scarf? No, it SD'd. Three Big Cucks comes out. I'm surprised by this coming out instead of Weavile. Jirachi comes out, Dragon Pulse, but yeah, like... This isn't doing anything, so I feel like this was... Not you know what? Maybe Dragon Pulse is a kill next time. Maybe. It's always gonna be, no, he goes Garchomp, okay? He wants to give it the... Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. He thought U-turn was coming out. I cannot believe that Icy Wind just happened. I actually can't believe that Icy Wind just happened. What the fuck? We live. If we died right there to that roll, I was gonna be furious, but we at least live and kill this. I thought U-turn was coming up. That was a really insane Icy Wind. I thought for sure, We're gonna see U-turn on Heatran. Damn. That was a crazy, crazy turn for Steve for sure. Dragon Pulse though. Dragon Pulse looks phenomenal. Three big cucks. I'll come scissor. How much you taking? 23. Doesn't switch in again. Doesn't switch in again. So I imagine we see Heatran come... Wait, no. Weavile should win. Or we dodge Focus Blast, which might be necessary. Uh-oh. Do we have to dodge Focus Blast? Fuck. We have to dodge one of two. This is it's like a 50-50 game. Oh my god, wait, what are we doing? Oh my god, it was a roll and he fucking lived. Dude, that's such a shitty roll. If we did a little bit more, we just won. I can't believe we sacked that, actually. I thought for sure Heatran was getting sacked. I don't know if I like that. This isn't Scarf Sizz. I'll say that. Absolutely insane live for the scissor. Dude, fuck. I don't know what Lancia is thinking about. Surely you just stay in. Alright, so it's gonna come down to a Focus Blast. I feel like you could have brought it down to dodging 2 blasts. Don't tell me you're gonna play League? No, this is VOW League. This is VOW League also. And it's gonna come down to dodging Blast, I think. My wife's boyfriend comes out. Okay, it's time. Yashberry comes out. It's Scarf Gengar? I mean, that's what I'm just assuming. Based off the build, it has to be Scarf Gengar. Come on, come on. Dodge, dodge, blast for the cucks. One time, please. I have money on this. Click it! Good game. Damn, don't say easy. What the fuck? That's not what we wanted. Man, that scissor roll was awful. That scissor roll was awful. That scissor roll was awful. That scissor roll was horrific, bro. Like, how is it even possible to do 23 with Dragon Pulse? How is that even possible? That has to be min. That has to be min. I won't be convinced otherwise. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Fuck, bro. Scissor. Dragon Pulse. Full HP scissor, bastard. It's the only way it's even pop. That's literally min. That's literally min. He got min roll into low roll. Min roll into low roll, by the way. Fuck. That was tough. Indices. Fuck. All right, we're tied for the week. I was hoping that we're 2-2 now. I was hoping you could go up 3-1 and that we would just be ahead. Unfortunately, not reality. Good try. He tried to click recover on the scissor being faster than his Cresselia. That just ended up being very bad for us. That's gonna be a win for Slash. I mean Lancia. Alright, 2-2. Bad boys against the Cucks. Can I say bad boys enjoy the wives of cucks? No, you can't. That was a big game for them to stay in this week. The remaining players are Dithy versus Slash, Eris versus Cunha, and that's it. 2 more. That was so fucked. Min roll, bro. But he should have had to land 2 blasts. Man, it's all right. Wait, what if I had to land 4? Wow, we won the Steve game. Insane rolls, bro. That's so... Damn. This was a bit tough into us. Wonder where our other players playing. Let's see. Cunha's playing tomorrow. When is Slash playing? When is Slash playing? I did think he was gonna go Weavile first. Man. Damn. Yeah, 2 games left. One's Sunday, the other, I don't know if it's scheduled. Does score matter or wins like map diff? All right, back to team tour. Damn. What's up, Oso? Did you meet your nephew? Did you know the gender? Was it a niece? I feel like it was nephew. Right, back to... Let's go see how team tour is going. No, right. No, they're in Texas. I forgot. I'm awful. Sorry. You're right. They're in Texas. And also, you shouldn't even visit right away. Because, like, babies are... Okay. Looks like we're waiting here for a UU game. But it's not stall, so this should be over quickly. Obama Snow clicks Icicle Spear and fucking gets 5 hits and kills it. What? Oh my god. I actually can't believe that killed. That's really crazy. So this Obama Snow is going to kill the Gligar, and it's going to kill the Slowking. It's just going to come down to what gets more kills first. I think that Gligar is going to get sacked. Oh no, Entei gets... I guess Entei's HP doesn't matter. All that matters is it clicks extreme speed. No, I mean... I don't know if I love switching the Entei in directly. I thought the Gligar was going to come in. But I guess he feels like it's not any good against the Slowking. The Slowking's probably Fizdef, actually. And that's why he's doing this. Babies are what? Susceptible to germs when they're young, right? So E-Speed does get clicked. You could just say you're happy for Osu without going into your crotch spawn spiel. That's not what I was doing. I was just gonna say they shouldn't have a bunch of visitors super early, right? So like you shouldn't fly down there anyway. It would be a bunch of work. It makes more sense to visit when he's a month old. Besides, the parents will be tired. Meloetta comes out. Spidget, you seem to know a lot about children. I got taught about the soft spot in their heads the other day. Apparently that stays there until they're like 3. Spidget, what do you think of Pokopia? I never played it. Works. Volt Switch gets clicked. I feel like Enchanteur wins this. Fuck. No, I'm not making money anymore, bro. I would have been up 400k. Now I'm break even. I care more about my cucks winning, though. U-turn actually gets clicked. It's Rocky Helmet. Takes a shit ton. The Bomb Snow comes out again to threaten Giga Drain. Just popped in. How's your team doing? We lost pretty early. And as for my team tour team in like my VOW League team, we went 1-1 today. If we had won that last OU game we literally just watched, check the V League General. Scald gets clicked, he tries to burn it, and actually gets the burn. That was the only way he won, because is this gonna Bullet Seed him? Oh no, Bullet Seed hit 4 times, and then he Scald burnt, and that was unironically his lose condition. This guy has to be fuming. That's actually fucked. That really sucks. Now I think Enchanteur lost. I won't lie. All the guys that beat us are like super deep. Because this guy with the Slowking who just hexed, he's on the team that beat Val. That's always good. Damn, it's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna be a tight week. Ice Shard gets clicked in this roost. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. In Lickitung, learn Lick, Spit Up, Swallow, and Stockpile, asking for a friend. Couldn't tell you. I'm not well versed on Lickitung. I don't like that you sound well versed in them though. Don't like that. Okay, so I guess we're going to stack the Abomasnow and then go Meloetta. And we're gonna hope that Meloetta can do it. Thing is, bro. Hey Spidget, do you remember the history behind heavy duty boots banned in PokeMMO? What do you mean history? They've always been banned. They were banned as soon as they were added. I don't even get why they added them. Maybe it's for some PvE thing. Alright, yep, Enchanteur. Loses. It's not Scarf, you're correct. Alright, so, ECNG gets slain. Alright, see if anyone has the bracket for me. If you ask nicely, generally, people will send you it. This is the team tournament arena map. Oh, thank you, WZM. So, alright, we've got the finals. It's going to be FV versus the Asgard Warriors. FV versus the Asgard Warriors for the finals. 5 minutes before he calls the finals. So, real quick, I'm going to go AFK for 3 minutes. And I will be back when it's time for the finals to get played. And we will watch the finals of the team tour, see who wins. Unfortunately, there's no more cut games to watch. It was only Steve and Smooge today playing. Lieutenant Surge will be proud of that haircut, Spidget. I look way less bald in real life. Way less bald in real life. Alright. I'll be right back. They all think I'm bald. Just ask them. Appreciate that hair. You have a lot. I have very nice hair. No. Who's still here, people? Oh, it looks like I got here with perfect timing because they're lining up. Roll call, people. Roll call. Who made it through me? Leaving for 5 minutes. Nice hair, but bald in the mind. Nice hair. Would be a shame if something happened to it as you grow older. I have a lot of bad... My body has betrayed me in many ways. I deserve to keep my hair, I think. Still got Ray Big Cat, Mr. Midnight, Zany, Yasukan. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Shout out to you for staying here and lurking. Any cool matchups today? We watched Steve versus Lancia. Was a pretty good game, I think. We lost that one, but Smooge played LC and won for us. So we're now 2-2 on the week, and we're about to watch the team tournament finals, Frosty. So you got here just in time. I started shaving my head with a razor this year. Wow. Do you wax your head so you can like try to blind airplanes by reflecting the sun off of your shiny bald head? New viewer heard you were good from Pat. Oh, bad news. Bad news. I appreciate he would say that. I guess I'm not entirely washed up. Spidget would look amazing in cue ball haircut. Disagree. I don't want to LARP as Caillou. I got good sleep and have been doing productive things. Hell yeah, Ray Big Cat. Bad news, he sucks. He lost in round 1 of seasonals. That was a big bummer from the OU placements going from finals to quarterfinals to round 1, not getting a pretty tough matchup immediately. Round 1. You guys can't say generally notorious for getting round 1. I've literally been winning. I won a shiny Drudigon like recently. Recently. You guys can't do this. You see? Keep the shiny Drud. Haters. Why aren't these guys playing? Hurry up and play. Yeah, that was the Scarf Heatran team. Frosty, I did have to play it very perfectly. I definitely could have done a little bit better.
Round 1 expert.
Wands, thank you so much for the 9 months of Prime. Round 1 expert. Yeah, as in I'm an expert at passing them. That was like 5 months ago? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Looking forward to winning another shiny Gligar tomorrow. I'm not entering the shiny Gligar tournament. I won't do it. If I win another Gligar, I'm gonna be angry. I don't want to win another fucking Gligar. I don't want to win another Gligar. Like if I even place top 8 in the shiny Gliscor tournament. Or top 16, I guess it would be. Round 4 rounds. I would be angry. I would be angry. So I'd be like, damn, if I got that run last, or I would have got a crown. You don't want to be the Mandarin and shiny Gligar guy? No. I want to be the dumpling guy. 4,822 dumplings. Is Subsy right? Can we not spectate the finals? No, we can, because I can... Yeah, I can. We're good. Let's wait till the game starts. We can catch him from there. You can't run from who you are forever, Gligar, man. Fairly more entertainment for your beloved audience is the priority here. You guys are bullying me. Actively. We hit a shiny Slowpoke one day, should name it Dumpling. Oh. How long ago was the shiny Druddigon tour? You're gaslighting me, right? I feel like that was like a month ago. My sense of time isn't broken, right? Chat's just lying to me. No, it was like actually very recently. Very recently. Would be cool if half the screen wasn't black when you're in the spectator seats. Yeah, that would be cool, huh? Alright, finally. It looks like they're done lining up. What about the UU shiny Gligar? You don't have one yet. I don't want a UU shiny fucking Gligar. I don't. I don't. I don't. I will literally be angry if I win another shiny Gliscor. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Acá está Spidget con un bidoof. No hay un verdadero máquina. A de papel papa. What's this guy saying? Acá los... Oh, he's fucking distracting me. The game started. Okay, turn 1. It's fucking rain. You're kidding me. It's rain. It's rain. I thought rain didn't get set for a sec. Terrakion leads off against Rain from OU. Yep, it's Frags versus OU. Close combat gets clicked. Wow. OU tries to switch into the Stone Edge. Instead, wow, so OU did not lead with his Suicide lead Terrakion. I think he was expecting Gliscor to lead. I think they were expecting... Google Translate is free is what they said. That's crazy. So Frags gets a kill here. Just by getting the lead right. Which is awesome. OU now in a very tough predicament. Burning his timer. I don't really blame him for thinking Gliscor may lead into Excadrill, but I guess in Frags' mind he could always lead off with this, because if he did lead Excadrill instead of the Palper, he could just go to the Gliscor, right? So OU, he moved the battlers so we can... He did that for the second month in a row, by the way, Subsy, instead of just fixing it. No, it's been that way since Cup of the Year, by the way. Been that way since Cup of the Year. Groudon comes out to threaten Aqua Jet. Me and all my homies are CCing right here. Me and everybody I know is CCing right here. Or at least Crunch. Don't be a bot. Yeah, Crabhammer. Crabhammer. That also works. Nice. Nice, nice. I just didn't want to see an Aqua Jet there from OU. You know, like, we're in the finals. Don't make a pussy play. Crabhammer gets clicked for 67. You guys think he's Speed Invest Craw? Oh my god. Thunderwave gets clicked. Dodges. Crabhammer clicked again. Uh-oh. So, Frags is getting his ass beat now. Why did you even T-Wave? I guess you can't do anything else. If you're switching to Crawdon, it's going to be Cresselia. What else are you going to click that turn, right? So Zapdos comes out on opposing Zapdos as Frags Volts, and now he finally gets a bit of momentum. He can go Gliscor and get activated, but instead he's going to go Terrakion because Rain guys have Weather Ball. There's no point in him going Gliscor when he can instead claim another kill with his Terrakion. Head Smash gets clicked. So, we're banded as fuck. Because there's no other reason to run that shit move. Head Smash kills the Zapdos. And now, Empoleon looks amazing. Had the Crawdon had been paralyzed, it would be looking better, but it's okay. But, like, the Kingdra is gonna be hard-walled by the Empoleon forever. And this Terrakion, considering it's against a Rain team, is putting in insane amounts of work right now. Is Head Smash really considered bad in OU? I think it's bad. I will allow him to jet this time. It is fine. I will allow jet this time. That can't be true. Why would you be head smashing the ones getting +6? Doesn't Terrakion do that? And goes Gliscor, finds it useless. He does jet this turn, as expected. He doesn't have a sand team. Oh, I mean, he did do it, Subsy. I allowed it. Is Terrakion faster than Zapdos? Yes. Max speed Terrakion at level 100 hits like 348 as opposed to Zapdos, which hits 328. I don't know the level 50 numbers. I'm sorry. No, Terrakion is just faster. It's not Scarf. Let's see. Maybe it's because Pokemon have less longevity in doubles WTM. And you guys don't test D. Zapdos comes out to claim another Pokemon with Volt Switch. OU like entirely loses to Volt Switch. Honestly. I feel like Frags had this from lead. Once he got the turn right versus Guy. Okay. So, I think you have to go into something that necessitates Kingdra. Because, the thing is though, okay, yeah, Jirachi I think was best, because you can't go Empoleon, because then Scissors comes in for a free CC, and you can't go Terrakion because you either get outpaced by the Rain Sweepers, or you get Bullet Punched, right? Gives them too many options. Jirachi Kingdra comes out versus the Jirachi, and I think that Empoleon just should come out immediately. The only reason I think Frags would do anything else is if he's expecting a double. If this is Spadef Jirachi, which I don't think it is, he could, I think this has to be Scarf Jirachi. Right? Otherwise, he doesn't have a Scarfer. But if he doesn't have Scarf Jirachi, he loses to SD Weavile. Yeah, so Weather Ball gets clicked into Empoleon. Empoleon was always going to come out. Weather Ball gets clicked again. I actually thought we were going to see a Scald here. But OU's like, nah, I'm not going to give him the free click, because it's so obvious he has to switch into one of his physical attackers that, like, he attacks to force the roost so he gets the free switch in, which was good. I mean, you can check the statistics, Frosty, but I don't think it's that common. I don't think I can right now. Oops. Statistics? Yeah. Oh, I can. Okay. Yep. None of them on the statistics. So if they are, it's sub 1.8%. Alright, so OU now has Crawdon in versus the Empoleon. And, I imagine it has close combat. But does he want to predict the Zapdos coming in here? As that is really Frags' only switch into close combat. I don't think there's a world where he ever risks the Empoleon here, because then he's going to lose immediately to Kingdra clicking Water Move 3 times. Right? Sacks the Terrakion because it loses to everything. He's still sacking the Terrakion because it loses to everything at this point, but the Crawdon clicks Jet, which is pretty scary. He's sacking the Terrakion as it loses to Aqua Jet Crawdon, the Swift Swim Kingdra, and the Bullet Punch Scissor. It got tremendous value this game, though, considering the matchup. It killed like every mon it could. We're being serious. Wow. Terrakion. Okay, at this point, I guess he feels like he's wasted enough rain turns that he's like, whatever. I can just troll? I'm a bit surprised now. I guess he's just trying to stall the rain so that the Zapdos wins. Yeah, I was gonna say, Terrakion's always getting sacked. I think he just wanted to burn the extra turn. But yeah, he gets another SD now is the thing, so like... Terrakion gets sacked this time. And now, with the rain gone, I don't think Zapdos dies. But or Jirachi, but if they do, then OU wins. There's no chance, though. There's just no chance. He's not even Life Orb, he's Mystic Water. So, making a PvP team is for sure a process. Oh my god. What's up, Gary Owens? Yeah, it's a lot. For sure. But once you learn how to breed and stuff, you can also, like, save money on it by breeding the 30s and stats you don't need. Since, I believe 30s and 31s are the same at level 50 in stats that you don't invest in. How you doing, gamer? I mean, you can compromise on whatever you want to compromise on, Leviticus, but ends up sacking the Empoleon anyway. This comes out to click Volt Switch, claim another kill. If this crits and kills it, then OU wins immediately. I only said 30s because they're like identical to 31s at oh my god, 95.4. Okay, excellent. So this got weird. This got weird. I guess it had to be fully Spidev Zapdos. The team didn't lose to Superior. '28's not 27. 27 is the same as 26 at level 50. Huh. See, not a problem for me. I just have all my guys at 31. Frag's wondering, shit, should I have kept that Kingdra? Really, the problem is the Scissor. But I guess the Empoleon can't do anything against it if it has speed. The Scissor comes out. It was always going to. Doubles into Kingdra. Interesting. As Healing Wish gets clicked, it's over. Game's over. Zapdos wins. Volt switch, volt switch, volt switch. Why can't I find the battling game of Jewels? I can only see the Drew and you game. What do you mean, Raider? Oh, you want to find Jewels? I might have gotten Jewels. I'm fucking dumb. Now I put it. Okay, we got it. We got it. Got it. He got it. 4x on Bulbasaur in the wild. Holy moly. He roosts on Drake. Good play. Oh, wow. Heatwave was some nonsense. The fuck was that for? He tried to go he tried to catch the Scissor coming in for the Volt Switch on Terrakion, but now Roost is gonna come, so like, why? Okay, good game. It's over, it's over, it's over. He double Heat Waves into the Kingdra, catches the Scissor Switch in. And it's a wrap. Terrakion will click CC into Kingdra and it will explode. Game's over. Crit won't save him because this is exploding. Wait, it's over? It's over already? Really? It's over already. This was the last game? That was a quick one. That's crazy. No fat bullshit this time, or whoever brought fat bullshit ran into someone who was prepared, I guess. Well. No, it's over. 3-1 means it's over. There's 5, because there's 5. Third win means it's a wrap. I'm not watching this shit. What? Not watching this. All these blue pussies. I'm not watching this stall. No. Hold on. Does Porygon win? No. I'm not watching this. Congratulations to AW on the win. The Asgardian Warriors winning the team tour. Congrats to FV on coming in second. I don't know if there's a prize for second. I know that the whole team gets 3,000 reward points for winning a team tour. So if that's divided up amongst the players, that's a mere 600 reward points. So not a lot for the time invested, but I think the real prize probably is getting closer to Cup of the Year qualification or something. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna call it there. Unless, wait. You know, there is one more... There's one more, VOW League game, but... It doesn't involve the cucks, so do we even care about it? Like, if my cucks aren't playing, do I even care? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to watch the, VOW League game in, like, 10 minutes, or should we just end? We're not Pat LARPing, fuck that. Oliver's playing soon? I see Tudiosa versus Hepai. Is Oliver playing sooner than... Yeah, I want to see? Okay. Let's go back to Lily Cove then. What's up, Coca? How you doing, gamer? We can squeeze it in since Team Tour wasn't as long as we thought it would be. Zod delivery arrived. Be right back. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Someone buy AW some A&W. That'll be a better price for sure. See you, Rainer. Okay, thank you. Hopefully that means like right now and they just didn't ping it. Let's change channels to 5. Is Oliver here? No. Oliver's not here. Oh, Oliver wants to play in 7 minutes. Yeah, I see Oliver ping for it now. I told him there's a game in 7 minutes. He doesn't seem to care. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, after. All right. You guys enjoy the content. You're following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. We are going to watch these 2 games. We're going to watch these 2 games. I'm not going to end just yet, I guess. It is a Saturday. Maybe I should, though. What are these guys playing? Hold on. What's Hepai versus Tudiosa? Oliver's playing NU. What's Hepai playing? What's Hepai playing? Oh no, Oliver's not playing right now. It's in 2 hours. He's a dumb bitch. We'll watch the 1. We'll watch the 1 that's in a few minutes. People are playing this Jules Screen Sun team with the Terrakion. We'll have to ping him. Let him know there's another one spotted. Yep, Oliver confused this time. But we still got a game in a sec. Let me see what Hepa is playing. If it's Yu, I'm not sticking around for this. Where are the matchups? Week 1 matchups. Where's Hepa? Where's Hepa? Where's Hepa? Yeah, okay, it's OU. We're gonna watch it's OU. We'll watch because it's OU. Damn. The Rain player loses immediately to Venusaur. Alrighty. What else is going on here? Double Dog. Who's picking me? Jules. What's up, OG Weed Wizard? What mons do you think Scarf Terrakion pairs well with? I mean, speed control, speed control. Maybe on a structure that doesn't want to speed tie with other Scarf Chomps? I don't know. Like, you don't even kill Scarf Chomp. I've only used Scarf Terrakion one time. Sub SD Garchomp gonna gain popularity? Don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't seen anyone run it. Or rather, I haven't seen it get clicked. Oh, here they go. Here we go. Here we go. Who are the best PvPers in the game? Sweet's a really good player. Frags has been playing for a while. Most of the time I watch him, though, he's playing stall. Was Frags playing the Rain or the real team in the finals we just watched, chat? Rain? Look, I only ever see him load fat bullshit or Rain. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Tudiosa. Pretty understandable structure here. I guess we're Scarf Jirachi. Could be Banded Terrakion, could just be Life Orb. Frags was the real team, OU was the Rain. Thank you, Rainer. And I'm sorry for hating. His structure there was pretty real. People say Frags is very, very good. Matthew Holt. But I think he's mostly from before my time. Okay. Two pretty basic defensive cores here. They both have Zapdos, Slowbro, and a bulky grass. Rocks go up as Slowbro clicks Scald. Interesting. Guess Garchomp has to be the Scarfer, otherwise Hepa has no speed control. Zapdos comes out on maybe Future Sight. No, he just teleports. That is also fine. Terrakion comes out, but I mean, there is a Tangrowth, and I would consider him a check. So, oh, Heppa stays in on Stone Edge, loses his guy, and dies to Life Orb. Feels like a pretty nonsensical sack. I guess he thought he really wanted to hard read him clicking something else. But I mean, damn. Throw away Zapdos like nothing. What's up, Negative? Yeah, Kuna, great UU player. It also depends on like what tier you're talking about, I guess. Okay, Nasty Plot Garchomp comes out. As Sasori, the Gliscor comes out. Wow, so... Damn, Weavel's so good, bro. It's crazy. Crazy. Peppa's the only one that came prepped for Weavile. Scarf Jirachi's temporary check, I guess. Bragg's his best current Chilean player in MMO. There you go, Matthew. I don't know Nasty Plot Garchomp calcs. This is going to be Spadef Gliscor, but he goes into Jirachi. Take the Draco. Oh my god. He plotted again. What the fuck kind of turn was that? Okay, well now Ice Punch comes out. Now Ice Punch comes out. Right? Like this has to be Scarf Jirachi. We're not Ice Punch. Okay, he's fine, I guess. Something. Never mind. This is now locked into Earth Power. I was thinking if it was Fire Move, he was still okay. But why would you click Fire Move there, right? Gliscor comes out. I mean, you should have clicked Fire Move, though, because it's either Ice Punch or Trick. And now, like, you do nothing for the rest of the game. So it feels like Fire Move was better there. So Zapdos is gone. The Plot Garchomp has been tricked to Choice Scarf. The only offensive presence left on Peppa's team. Wait, is he Scarf Scissor? Or did neither of them come with any speed control? Interesting. Protect on Teleport. Okay. I don't know what comes out now. Growth. This shit's like 6-0'd by Gliscor. Maybe he was like Lumberry on the Garchomp and that's why he double plotted. I don't know. What's up, Rayleigh? How you doing, my friend? Heatran comes out on U-turn. Okay. Interesting. It was lefties? Sorry, shit. What? What was lefties? Oh, right. It was lefties. You guys are right. Thank you. Yeah, we did see from the trick. Thank you, Plate Fail. Thank you, Rainer. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Goes into Bro. Loses a bunch of HP. He sacked his switch into Mega Horn, which would have been Zapdos. So I imagine he goes Garchomp here. Whereas goes Heatran. And he hopes that isn't quick random Earthquake. Because like Tudiosa should either be we did not win the TT. AW won the TT. Archeop said. What's up, gamer? Chillin', finished gym and got pizza on the way home? Hell yeah, brother. I think I'm about to go get some pizza myself after this game. Oh, I might be starving for a while, though. As we're going to have a little battle of attrition here, I think. Because this... Unless the Terrakion does manage to make progress. The thing is, it's not clicked another move, so... I'm hesitant to think that he's Mega Horn. Pizza Hut, not a bad idea. I'll order one too. Hell yeah, Fire Spawny, nice. Slowbro ports out as Slowbro comes in. And now I guess we'll see, I think he should go Tangrowth into Heatran here. As if I'm Heppa. He should go Tangrowth here. Nope, go Scissor to threaten U-turn. Fine. You cut the hair, Spidget. You really is cutie. I feel very bald, but thank you, bro. When Spidget bald. Yeah, right now, I guess. So... Heppa is pondering what he wants to click, which is Poppycock, because, like, if you came into Scissor, you came into U-turn. The thing is, this Slowbro could just slack off, honestly. And just give this Scissor Rocky helmet without really losing all that much at all. Zapdos comes out. As Swords Dance comes out. Okay. So I guess it's Roost SD, Scissor. And that's how I planned on not... Okay. Stacks it immediately to Heat Wave. This guy's typing in the chat the whole time. Boost jump on Volt Switch. Alright, well, feels like Tudiosa wins for sure. Just feels like everything's looking Tudiosa's way. The Plaid Garchomp was tricked. The Heatran is half HP. Zapdos and Scissor are both dead. The Heatran lost his two checks to Zapdos, aka his Zapdos and the Heatran were sacked like immediately. Just nonsensical. Drake gets clicked. Does 38. So this is like over. This is over. There's just no offensive pressure whatsoever from Heppa. All he has remaining is his fire, water, grass core. And the fire part of that is about to be gone, meaning that Zapdos is just going to win the game from here. Zapdos is just going to win the game from here, and that is that. I think that means that Disco's team wins the round. Wonder how his team is doing. I don't want him to succeed. It's okay, though. Alright, gamers. With that done, I am now going to go out to eat. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday night. Much love to all of you guys for hanging out with me for this long. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and everybody just have a good rest of your weekend. All right, take it easy. Peace out. Oso, Yasukan, Sporks, Mr. Midnight. See you tomorrow for Gligar. We are not playing Gligar, I don't think, bro. Peace out. Rayleigh, Frosty, Green. We're gonna find somebody to raid here. Peace out, Voices, a gate. Wait. No, we can still roost forever. I oppose. What, I can't feed myself? Overruled, I fear. Peace out, Zany, Plate Veil. Hope you guys all enjoyed. We can, raid Kiwi. Tell him to do a random battle and he'll get a shiny. Looks like he's in Shiny Wars. I'm going for 8 hours, so maybe he'll wanna, mix it up. Until next time, my friends.